Moments with Mia.
Hi guys. So I decided to do Moments with Mia, and my Moments with Mia will be about sharing my experiences that I have had or will have, and letting you guys know what I thought about it. Today, for the first time, I worked outside in a group of workers who do siding. I was like, oh, I'll be fine, I got this, all motivated and whatnot. And I stayed that way the whole time. Yet I was pouring sweat, literally, like nothing makes me sweat that bad but sports or working out at CrossFit. I was dripping, literally dripping. I felt like I had just taken a shower of sweat. And sorry for my little one. He wants me to pick him up. He wants to be a part of Moments with Mia. But I was just picking up debris, and at one point I got to go on the ladder and help out to put one of the sidings. And I was terrified. I was so terrified that, give me 1 second. I was so terrified. My legs were trembling. I was like, oh my gosh. And at one point I was like, I'm not going to fall, right? He's like, well, if you let yourself go, you won't fall. Well, I meant the other way. If you let yourself go, you're going to fall. But, oh my gosh, it was nerve-wracking. I don't know how some people do it so easily. Like, they get on the ladder like nothing. Like they're walking on air. Well, I did that, and then I had to take like a couple of breathers before I went down the ladder. And I think I went up maybe 15 feet at the most, or not even 15 feet, 12 feet. But it wasn't like extremely high. It was a good height for me to go up there for the first time. And it was fun. I did the normal almost 8 hours, but there is some like a lot of breaks in between because I was just picking up debris. And I definitely feel workers who work outside in this heat at night. I think it was like maybe 98 degrees outside today at the like highest peak, and it was really hot. Like when I was done, I had a headache and I just felt like throwing up. I was just like, oh my gosh. And I didn't eat a lot today because I knew I was working outside, and if you eat a lot, obviously you're gonna throw up. And so I really think those who work outside deserve their props. So cheers. Cheers to y'all. Mine is in my cup. It's a michelada. And I like to give a cheers to my dad for working out in the fields. Like, imagine working out in a field of fruits, apples, and picking them. This was when I was like, I believe 1 or 2. That was his job at the time. He didn't have any papers, and so he was working for my mom and I. We were his family, and he needed to do something to provide for us, so that was his job. And my mom helped him, and I would be there too, even though I was little. Definitely think that's a hard job after today's experience, and I wasn't doing much. So just imagine doing more labor in this heat. I know my stepdad, when he works in concrete, and at times he would build houses. And when I think of it, concrete there's like machines that, you know, they roll on, and I don't know if the machines have heat, but imagine more heat on top of the heat outside.
Mom.
That's just,
Mom.
that sounds
Mom.
suffocating. But
Mom.
that's my moment for Mia today. Tomorrow's day 2, so we'll see how that goes. I'm tired. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Maybe you can't really see, but I'm tired. I'm happy. My mom bought us food because I had made food yesterday, but I don't know. I mean, we would have been fine if she didn't buy us food, but I appreciate it. I also appreciate when she watches my kids while I get to go to work or do certain things. And I'm happy my kids are taken care of while I work. I appreciate my parents, my grandparents as well, my godmom. Everyone does so much for my children and I, and we appreciate it. We appreciate all the hard workers who work outside too. If we didn't have everyone in this world in the circle of life, we would definitely not be functioning the way we should, but we will talk later. Say bye. Dale beso. Mwah. Hola a todos. Voy a hacer un video que se llama Momentos con Mia. Y en este video voy a hablar sobre los trabajadores que trabajan afuera. Por uno, salud a todos que trabajan afuera porque está duro. Para que sepas, es una michelada. Let's see. No sé si miraste, pero hoy, por la primera vez, trabajé afuera haciendo siding. En este momento no sé cómo se dice siding en español, pero son las tablas que pones alrededor de la casa. Y lo que yo estaba haciendo era juntando las cosas del piso, de toda la casa, y la yarda. Hice eso y también a un momento me subí en las escaleras porque dije, yo puedo hacerlo. Me subí y tuve un poquito miedo que mis piernas empezaron a temblar. Pero me quedé allí arriba como 10 minutos para ayudar, poner una. Pero de allí respiré como 3 veces, 2 veces. Y dije, ok, me voy a bajar, todo va a estar bien. Y antes de todo eso, le pregunté, ¿no me voy a caer? Y me dice, pues, si te montas bien, no te vas a caer, pero si te sueltas o hagas algo, sí, es obvio que te vas a caer. Y dije, chistoso, porque estaba como nerviosa. Pero hoy sudé tanto que, oh my goodness, todo mi ropa estaba mojado. Y hoy, después, ya cuando estaba regresando a mi casa, tenía un dolor de cabeza, sentí que iba a vomitar. Estaba como, wow, qué día que tuve. Y hoy aprendí que es difícil y cuesta mucho trabajar afuera. Cuando yo estaba chiquita, mi papá trabajaba juntando verdura como manzanas. Tenía como 1 año, 2 años. Y eso era como mi papá estaba cuidando a mi mamá y yo, porque somos familia. Pues éramos familia, pues a mí somos familia. Y era algo. Y le quiero dar gracias a mi papá por hacer eso porque sí cuesta. Y siento que toda la gente deben al menos tratar de hacer algo que ellos piensen que no van a hacer o algo que alguien de su familia han hecho para ver qué es trabajar afuera y para ser más humilde y agradecido y nomás saber qué es y cómo es, porque aprendes mucho. Echa mucha fuerza y corazón para hacer algo así porque es difícil, pero al mismo vez te puedes divertir porque me divertí. So, salud a toda la gente que trabajan afuera porque lo están haciendo en los tiempos más calientes. Well,